Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin is proudly sponsored by Sense of Taste,
boutique bottle shops located in Couparo and Hamilton.
Welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin. It's episode 20.
Oh my god, that is spooky in itself.
Shit is getting spooky up in here.
Yeah. Wine Chats podcast. This is all about us sipping on our wine and spilling our secrets.
Girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so welcome. My name is Billy Milovanovic. Actually, no, my name is Dildo Milovanovic.
Oh, she's trying to be scary.
Yeah, that is a dildo scary.
No, well, depends on where you put them. They could be.
Yeah, let's go with that.
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood, Lindalin. And we should mention our previous episodes because this episode is 20. So
please go back and listen to 1 through to 19. Just catch up to what you've missed.
Lots of good secrets were spilled. For sure.
Yeah, and more is going to be spilled tonight. Let's spill some blood tonight.
Yeah, that is so appropriate for Halloween.
Right?
Billy,
right?
that was a good one.
Thank you.
Look, a lot of blood has actually been shed in this office already, the studio tonight.
Yeah,
we have had a bit of an interesting night
trying to set up. Tom is my daddy-o / our audio engineer, and he keeps improving our sound and our system where we get new machines and equipment, and anyway, tonight is no different, and we have new stuff. So look, we're scared and we're tired, so
I know. And we should say that sounds like we're complaining about all this new equipment. Jeez,
I know,
Tom.
poor us.
But no, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And Billy, even you showed up early tonight.
Yeah.
So we could set up, but we've just had a shit fight. And Billy has this stupid rule about us not being able to drink the wine until we're actually recording. So it's an authentic reaction.
But guess what?
What?
We're recording.
Yeah, I know.
So
thank fuck we can drink the wine, because for the last hour, our glasses have been empty and I've been dying for wine.
But to be fair, like if we had started drinking, I would be fucking drunk right now. Like
we would have been for sure.
But anyway, let's pour this bitch.
Well, I haven't even told people about it, but I'll pour your wine. Don't
worry about the people.
I'm pouring with my left arm. So
good
be
God,
careful.
if you dropped it on our new machinery.
I know, right? Wouldn't you say equipment instead of machinery?
I don't fucking know.
Like, are we in a garage? I don't get it.
Wine. So Lindalin's going to give you all the stats because I suck with all that. But the color of this wine is like magenta.
Yeah, it's like it's
not
different,
red,
isn't it?
Pink.
Yeah. Well, it's not quite pink.
I'd say it is. Anyway.
Billy's eyes are going. Look, so I went and saw Scotty at Sense of Taste today. Scotty, like seriously, he is a gem. He is so sweet and lovely. And I'm not even just saying that because we're recording.
Otherwise, we just wouldn't say anything.
Well, just fucking crickets. He is such a sweetie. Love him to bits. He's such a nice guy. So I went in today to replenish our wine stocks. And I said to him, because this episode is being released on Halloween. Spooky. I said, give me a Halloween type wine. Yeah, right? I was like,
right.
What? And he's looking at me like, what's a Halloween one? I'm like, I don't know, something that has like a spooky label on it, something Halloweenish.
Genius.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that easy actually. So we're walking up and down the aisles. This one though, is called Vixen, but it's Villain and Vixen, sorry. And it's got this really cool picture of like, depending on how you look at it. See, there's the villain. Yeah. And then you turn the bottle around and it's a different photo and it's the Vixen.
Yeah. Right? And it's actually really cool because you got to turn the bottle sideways. So when you're pouring.
Yeah, exactly.
You see a different...
It's really cool.
Totally.
It's very crafty, really.
Thanks, Scotty.
So it's a 2017 from Barossa Valley, Hentley Farm. And it's a Grenache, so a red wine, and regular 20. Oops, sorry. Oh God, I hit the mic.
Jesus.
Sorry, Tommy. A regular $27, and yeah.
Well, so wait, really what kind of a Grenache? What?
Not a Grenache. That's chocolate. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think it's pronounced Grenache.
Grenache.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Grenache.
So we have a Grenache.
It's a type of grape.
Of course, it's a grape. They're all fucking types of grapes.
No, or maybe not like a grape grown in a region. I think it's a Spanish grape. Don't quote me on that.
Scotty, I want you to bring me a wine made out of apple next time.
But from which orchard? Where's the apple orchard?
The yellow one. I don't fucking know.
See,
all right, can we drink?
Yeah. Oh, God. Tom.
I haven't even poured your own glass.
No, you were so greedy wanting your glass poured, and then I had to read the thingy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a bit of a different color.
It is like legit a different color. Like it seriously seems more pinky to me than red. Because normally it's like
when you put it up. Interesting. I'll try when I take a photo. I'll try and get
the hues
the
of magenta.
actual color. Yeah, whatever that is. Billy, I'm using your coaster. I have new coasters for us.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
here we go.
Ready? Cheers. Billy, your hand was too high. But anyways, we're not retaking. We've done so many retakes tonight. Oh, that's different. Oh, it's spicy. Is it spicy? To you? Or is that just me?
I like it.
Look, I'm not a huge fan. It tastes
like red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. To me, it tastes. This is gonna sound really dumb. Too alcohol-y. Like it. Like
too vinegary.
Well, I don't know.
Look, it's a red wine. It literally just tastes like a red wine. And also, I think from last week's wine, the Rioja.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was nice.
So fucking heavenly.
So delicious.
That I think it's really hard for a red wine, I think, to meet my newfound standards.
Well, I bought some of that for Cameron and I when I went into Scotty today for my personal.
It's so good.
Because it's so bloody good.
I think even I would buy that, and I'm not like a, you guys are going to be so surprised to hear this, but I'm not really a wine drinker outside.
We know. You are now.
But even I would buy that wine to
so
have in my house and just drink whenever.
Yeah. Cameron and I fought over the last little, because you and I never finish a full bottle because you've always got to drive. Yeah. And he wanted the last little bit. I'm like, no, back off, bitch.
Back off.
Look, this one, I don't know if this happens to you, but does some wine make your ears warm? Like, it's like when you have a shot of like an actual liqueur. And it just burns your throat going down and your ears get hot. Does that happen? She's looking at me like I'm crazy.
No, it does not.
That's what's happening to me with this wine.
But I see what you're saying. Like, it's very, like, peppery down your throat. It's not as, like, smooth.
There's some... Oh, thank you.
You know?
Yeah, there's just some... It's nice.
I mean, it's a red wine. It literally just tastes like any red wine to me.
It doesn't.
So nothing spectacular.
Oh, my God.
But thank you. Wait, no, it's spectacular. We love it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You're making faces at me.
No, I'm looking at you like, oh, it's just a red wine. Well, no, you dip.
All right, fine. It's a pink wine. Fuck.
It's a magenta wine.
It's a magenta wine.
Yeah. Look, it's wine. I'll drink it. But
I'll drink it.
Okay. Billy, stop talking because I have very important information for you.
Hit me, Linda.
Oh, bloody Linda. Okay, so I was listening to our last episode today. Because Billy and Tom, obviously, as you all know, do all the lovely editing. Like, amazing, right? I owe you. I should kiss your feet for all the editing that you do.
Please do.
No. So I'm always behind. I don't really listen to them. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should listen to our last episode. So I did. And there was a few things where we really did not know any facts about.
Oh
where
my God.
We're like,
we're so bad. So okay.
I had to look them up because it was actually really bothering me. So I wasn't sure about the exact legal drinking age in Canada.
Yes.
I said 19 and then I was second guessing myself. No, I was right. It is 19.
19?
Yeah.
What a weird number.
Well, not really.
Well,
you're a weird number. Like, it's 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go on, Canadians.
21. That's weird. Well, 21 is kind of like 19. It's like...
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Wow. 19. Canada.
19.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was trying to explain what you would decorate your house with for Thanksgiving...
No, I don't listen to your little details.
Oh, my God.
I'll listen back to it if you like. Okay, go on.
No. Mm-hmm. They're little things that I was saying that you would put out. And at first I said a kumquat.
What?
Don't you remember what I talk about, Billy?
No.
Anyways, they're called gourds. So they're like these little...
It's just like...
It's a gourd.
That sounds like a hemorrhoid.
Well,
it sounds like
could
something that would be attached to your butthole.
Well, it could be the size of them. They're like little... They look like little pumpkins.
Okay.
Or little harvesty little...
I remember you saying that. Right.
Yeah. So, and because it's Thanksgiving harvest time, it makes sense. And it's a gourd. It came to me today after I was listening to the episode. Like,
I would have said kumquat too.
They're totally right. It sounds the same.
It sounds legit.
So, oh God, I'm so sorry, Tom. I'm trying to get used to the new setup.
I'll edit that out. It's fine.
Sorry, listeners. Now, Billy, Santa. I did not believe this when you said
Right?
this. It's so full of shit. You're not right. You're wrong.
I Googled this as well, would you believe?
Did you? Because you wanted to know if you were retarded?
Because I was like...
silly.
Stop. Because I was like, I said that so confidently, and there was going to be people that were listening out there that are like, bitch. But there was some truth in it.
Well, no, not really.
Yes.
No, Coca-Cola started to use Santa's image in 1933.
Yeah, but aren't they the ones responsible for like the way we know them now? Like in terms of color and looks?
Well, no.
Like they didn't come up with Santa. I'll concede that point.
I'll just read you this little. She's desperately trying to hold on to her fact.
Come on, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola did start using Santa in advertising in 1933, but Santa had been portrayed almost exclusively in red from the early 19th century, and most of his modern image was put together by cartoonist Thomas Nast, in 1870s. So no, Billy,
but did he work for Coca-Cola? No, nothing. No.
The only tie is that Coca-Cola started to use Santa in their Christmas time ads.
I really wish that you didn't just like tell people that.
I know. Sorry, people. Billy was totally right. Wikipedia is totally wrong.
Fuck you, Wikipedia. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put a new article up on there.
I was actually, you kind of had me fooled. I was like, really? But the timing just didn't make sense to me.
I feel like I fooled a lot of people, and
probably
they could have stayed fooled had you not gone ahead and unfooled them for me. So
I was trying to turn this into a factual podcast just for one episode.
Please.
Anyways, that's a little tidbit.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for ruining my episode 19, the entirety of it.
Sorry. Tell our lovely people what we're going to talk about while I have a lovely sip of this lovely wine
tonight. Yeah, look, it's not that we're not enjoying it, but it's not our favorite. That's all. But cool label. Okay, so tonight we have an episode where we're the ones that got away.
Yeah.
So Lindalin was telling me the story not too long ago about somebody that we used to work with that I didn't know half the story. And I don't know how you neglected to tell me this.
I know. It just kind of fell off the radar, I guess. I don't know.
I felt like I saw it developing, but I don't know. It just wasn't,
Yeah.
And obviously you were married and it wasn't like anything was happening. It was just...
It wasn't a thing.
No.
Yeah.
Until it was a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're telling me the story and I'm like, what?
And you're like, we've got to do an episode on this.
Those were literally my exact words. And so it was a story where you had gotten away, and I'll let you tell it. And then I was like, oh my God, I've got a story where I was the one who got away for someone.
Yeah. So
hit it. We're gonna.
Here we are.
And
spilling secrets big time.
Spilling somebody else's secrets to be fair. But I also kind of feel like I want to put a disclaimer out there to say that this is not meant to hurt or insult or embarrass anyone. Obviously, like only two.
It burned my throat.
Oh no! This is instant karma for doing this episode.
Oh my God, it is.
Like only two men could have us at the end of the day. And
or two women, couldn't be, depending on which way we went.
We couldn't be everyone's. So we had to get away from a few.
Yeah, we had to break a few hearts along the way.
We had to break a few hearts along the way. So this episode is about the hearts we've broken.
Oh, isn't it sad? Should we get some tissues out just for the listeners? Because they're probably going to feel bad for the people.
Yeah, well, I already feel bad. I do feel bad for him. So you wanna kickstart this?
Well, it came about when I was telling you about the story.
Because we weren't going to do this episode tonight. It was going to be something totally different. But I was like, we must.
Yeah. So I got a text message the other week, I guess it is now, from this particular person. We could say it's a boy. That's not giving away too much, is it? It's a boy. They have a penis. And he was just basically saying that he had recently had a dream of me, and it basically brought up some of his previous feelings he's had for me. Now, I don't know what type of dream it was. He didn't specify.
We know what kind of dream it was. You don't have to.
I could have been running through a field with flowers in my hair or something. I don't know. It could have been a...
Naked?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe. So I was telling Billy this, and like what you said a minute ago, you were like, what? How come I don't know about this?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, dude, haven't I ever told you about this whole situation?
No, yeah.
And you were like what you are right now. Your eyes are like wide open. You're like, no. So I guess the story, without me going into much detail, sorry, people, because I really can't.
Well, yeah, it's sensitive, and there's other people involved that are
exactly
not just us. So we're going to be real
sensitive.
Yeah,
totally, because we don't want anyone to get hurt.
No.
And
this is a bit of fun, not, you know.
So, years ago, he professed his love for me.
And
so,
how?
In an email. Now, I should say that this isn't just a guy sending me a text saying, oh, I want to boink you. Like, you know, you're so sexy, I want to fuck you.
He wasn't sliding into your DMs.
No, he was not.
He was like...
He is in love with me.
I got feelings.
Yeah, like he's proper in love with me.
Yeah.
And I should say, he is such a sweet person. Like, he's so nice.
Yeah.
Just not my jam, right?
Well, can I just tell you as well? Sorry to interrupt.
No, interrupt.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
And I just saw a photo of him.
I had to clean the chair off of
this. I jizzed in my chair. Like, this motherfucker. Like, Henry, I love you, but I feel like I have a new hall pass.
Yeah, you can add that to your hall pass. Yeah, look, he's cute, isn't he?
Oh my, he's beautiful. And just like chiseled, and he's like right now, the current work he's in, he wears a uniform. So I was just like, straight away, he's at my fantasy party. Like, we're going back.
Yeah, like he's total fantasy party material.
Oh my God, he is 100%.
Oh my God, yes.
In my fantasy party.
Right?
Because he was a fucking dweeb back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's like,
child. Billy had not seen him for quite some time. And then she's like,
dude,
what?
Yeah.
She's like, can I just use your spare room for a minute? I'm like, ew, no, yuck. So look, he sent me this text, and then it made me think, oh, right, he had sent me an email.
So wait, years ago, he sent you an email professing his love.
Yes.
And then just recently, which is what kickstarted this conversation again,
he had sent me a text.
Yeah.
So when he first sent the email, I kind of had.
Yeah. What did you respond? Were you just?
Well, I don't even know if I did reply to him. Surely I did. It wouldn't still be in my sent items. Yeah, thanks.
I guess.
But this was like years ago.
And again, like you and Cameron were married at this time, so it's not like it was even like a. You know,
thing. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. I'm just trying to find. Yes, so I'm writing this with it. So this is from the email.
This is from the email.
This is the email. I just wanted to let you know that I always. Wait, let me just pre-read this.
Oh God.
Just wait. So I just wanted to let you know that I always wondered what could have happened between us as I was looking at something. We won't say what that is because it could give away. Yep. But I just wanted to tell you that I have loved you for a long time and that my heart is always with you. I will understand if you are angry that I am writing you this, or if you laugh hysterically. So at least he has a sense of humor, right?
Oh God, he's hot and like so sick. Can I have him? Like, why?
Well, look, you could.
No, Henry wouldn't like
There might be a few people to get
Henry
through
like
first.
My kids wouldn't like that.
Yeah. But, and then, in his text message, he was just basically saying that,
like reprofessing his love to you.
Yeah.
Dude, did you write back?
Look, I did, because he asked, I'm texting you at it was like early in the morning.
Was he drunk?
No.
It's even worse. He was sober.
No.
He was sober texting you.
I just awoke after a dream about you. So I thought I'd text you.
His bed is probably a mess and he's like texting you.
Yuck. And his question was, but I do think of you often and always wonder, what if? Wonder if you have ever thought the same.
Oh, and you're like, boy. So, Lindalin, where are you getting our next bottle of wine?
Sense of Taste, of course, Bildo. They have a beautiful selection of wines, over 100 spirits open for tasting, a great selection of craft beer, and they even have a variety of cheese and cured meats.
Dude, you had me at meats and wine.
So make sure you go and check out one of their boutique bottle shop locations at Cooperoo and Hamilton.
I don't find joy in somebody else being brokenhearted.
No, of course not. Especially when they're such nice people.
Especially when they're such nice people. And my broken heart story, which is like really bad, and I feel like I really hurt this person.
Okay, yeah.
Was when I don't want to give too many details because I feel like people would be able to recognize who it is. And it was a long time ago, when it was around the time that Henry and I started dating.
Okay.
And I was part of a group of people who were
cult?
working. Yes, I was in a cult. I had 4 husbands.
Oh, sweet.
Jimmy, Jack, Robbie, and Dave. And Johnny wanted to join my husband's group.
Sorry, excuse me, yes.
And Jimmy, John, Johnny, and fucking I don't
Dave.
know how many. And Dave. I think I have 2 Johnnies in there. Anyway, listen, no, I was a part of something that I was really like special to me and that I was really like loving.
Yeah.
And anyway, long story short, one of the people who I worked closely with, like, became besotted with me.
Oh.
Like, besotted with me.
Were these back in the day, like...
Well, this was just before Henry.
Right, okay. So you still didn't do your hair and makeup and you were still...
That's so mean.
That
like,
is,
have a little bit of respect. And B, this is during my time where I had like pencil eyebrows, like super
overplucked.
duper, over waxed, like to the max. My eyebrows never grew back again. And sometimes I still look at photos back in those days, and I'm like, my eyebrows. That's where they went. Yeah, they were left in 2005. Oh my god. Now bushy eyebrows come back. You know.
Damn it.
I hope a bushy bush comes back too, because...
Ew.
I'm just saying it might. Anyway, that's not what the story is.
Well,
about.
it has already. Get with the times.
Right. Oh, stop waxing now. That's amazing. Side note. No, well, anyway, so I was part of this group of amazing, talented people. And when you just feel an absolute, kind of like you and me right now.
Yeah.
Except you don't want to have sex with me.
No, I don't.
And I don't want to have sex with you because you don't shower.
No.
But with this just like welding of beings is how I feel about this person. Like, we had such a strong connection, but mine was never sexual.
Right.
And I think it's really hard for dudes, especially when you have a beautiful woman with pencil thin eyebrows.
I was confused. Were you talking about yourself?
I had to say,
know. Yeah.
When you have, I think generally when women are really nice to men, they become really easily swayed.
Yeah. And when you add beauty.
And you add sensational looks.
Yeah. Let's not go too far. Just beauty. Yeah.
Obviously he was going to fall in love at all, all the time. But I just think like it just was one of those totally misguided things where I was kind of heading in this direction and I thought we were creatively really on the same path, and we were. Yeah. But he just totally went full on with the love. And so
with the love.
Yeah. And so I was actually heading off to Europe for the first time so I had left Yugoslavia when I was 9 and went to New Zealand and came to Australia. And then anyway, when I was around 19, 20, I had booked my very first trip to go overseas. Right. And I was leaving for a few months and he was just like, don't leave, like stay kind of thing. And I was just like, dude, I've got to go back home. This is my first opportunity to do that.
Yeah. Like to go back home, you're saying?
Yeah. To go back to like Yugoslavia just to visit, you know what I mean? But I was going for about 3 months.
Oh, so he was devoed.
He was devoed and he wrote me this letter.
Oh, God.
That I still keep because it's one of the most beautiful things that anybody has ever written me.
I know, right? Like I kept mine.
Right.
Which, sorry, people, I didn't read you a fraction of it. But you just want to have it for, I don't know.
It's
gushiness.
Not that I want to show it to Henry when we're angry at each other and be like, this is what love is. But I just kind of feel like it was a moment in time that was something so special.
Billy, you know, crack me up.
Like, I don't even think this was in my wedding vows. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even think my wedding vows were this nice. So I just kind of want to keep that little bit of someone fucking loved my ass at one point or another. Yeah. And I've been with Henry for so long. It's like, I need some, I don't know.
Some zhuzh.
Anyway. Mm-hmm. So I read a little bit of this to you before, but again, it's just like the most beautiful thing. So I'm not even trying to make fun of this dude. Like, I'm so chuffed.
Exactly. Yeah.
So anyway, a little excerpt.
Yes.
Just one little split-second thought or image of you sends this energy through my blood, my whole body. It's nothing I've ever felt before in my life. The feeling is so damn good that you almost want to cry every time because it's that good.
Or come.
Shut up. You're killing my moment. Sorry. I'm totally consumed by you. It's way beyond a choice thing. I really can't control it, and I don't know why. You could walk into any room that I'm in and just one look at you and it makes me stop dead in my tracks. It's almost like I'm paralyzed and my heart just stopped. But the only reason why I don't drop over and die is because you're still in the room.
Oh, see, like that is so sweet.
You know?
Is he still sweet? Like, I don't even know if you still have contact with this person, but like, is he still a sweet person? Do you know?
Oh, he was never really a sweet person.
Oh.
As in, he wasn't like ever one of those like dweeby.
No.
You know, like, yeah, like he would never normally talk like that, if you know what I
Right.
mean. Like, it wasn't like him to do something like
Yeah.
that. I think he was just totally consumed by me, Lindalin.
Obsessed. No, that is really sweet.
No,
Those
but
are
yeah,
really sweet words.
Yeah, he was very good
Yeah.
with his words.
So more importantly,
beautiful.
how did he take it when you left? And how did he get, like,
Well,
how
the
did you break
worst-
him to say no?
I don't remember how it went down exactly. I think
Right.
he gave me this before I went away because
Okay.
I think he wanted to see if there was anything that could happen.
Right.
Because I
Yeah.
probably was a bit of a dick and leading him on in the sense that I was just really overly comfortable with
Yeah.
him, and I think I could see that he was building his feelings, and I just
Yeah.
enjoyed it. And
Yeah,
just,
of
you know, you're
course.
19
Yes.
and you do
Yeah.
stupid things, and I think I sadly led him on when
Yeah.
it's not really...
You were just being flirty fun.
Yeah, I was having a good time,
Yeah.
and obviously when somebody's paying that much attention to you,
Yeah.
you know, you take it.
Of course.
But anyway, then I start dating Henry.
Right.
So this is right before I go to Europe.
Right,
But I didn't
yes.
start dating Henry. Like, Henry and I were supposed to be a one-night stand. It kind of just went on for
Yep.
too long, and here we are 15 years later. Like,
That is one long night.
it was one
Yeah.
long-ass night, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the worst part was my going away party, and Henry's there. So we've been
Yeah.
dating for about 6 weeks or something.
Yeah.
And this guy's there because we're super close and still really
Oh.
close friends or whatever.
Right.
And then I think he said something... Once again, Lindalin is leaning away from the microphone and yawning. Like, are you right?
I'm tired.
My story is just so fucking fascinating.
No, it
Look,
is.
I'll wrap it up.
No,
Hang on.
Billy. No, I'm listening. I want.
Her eyes are closing. Oh my God.
No, they're not. That's called blinking, Billy.
No. Okay.
It's
Okay.
called
I'll be
blinking.
quick. Cause
No, don't be quick. It's a good story.
I'm sweating and
Yeah, it
we're-
is hot. Open the door.
It's hot. Yeah.
Just open that door. Yeah,
It's fine, yeah.
It's fine.
So
Yeah.
my going away party,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know how it came up, but I
Hmm.
think he even said something to him like Henry, something around, oh well, are you guys going to keep dating or what's going to happen? And he was just like, Henry was very like, oh, we'll just see what happens because you know, like
shit,
whatever,
yeah.
like
And
she's
Henry
going
doesn't-
and
Yeah, and Henry doesn't know that this dude has
he doesn't know
professed
this
his
history.
love.
And Henry as well, like when you meet him, he's
Yeah.
so casual.
Oh,
like even if he was head
yes.
over heels for me, which he was.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't gonna
Yeah.
profess his love to a bunch of strangers. He just played it cool. And so
Yeah.
I saw the exchange and I could just see in this guy's eyes, he was just like,
no.
you don't even know what you have and you're
Yeah.
being so casual about it. Like he
Yeah.
was just so like Devo about the whole thing.
Oh no.
And then I feel like I lost something huge in that after that kind of ended. But to me, again, like I never, it just was never sexual. For me.
Right.
You have to be attracted to, you know, you have
Of
to be.
course. Yeah.
And I wish I was. I
Yeah.
was. And I wonder how that we would have been like fucking hot
Yeah.
toast and butter.
Yeah, well, I was going
And
to say,
we were.
imagine the... Whoa.
Just not with
watch the
penises
arms.
and
Yeah,
vaginas.
oh. When you came back, what, like, did you talk to him? Did he talk to you? Was he hating on you because you were still with Henry?
No, he
Or,
never
like, what
hated
was-
on me. He never
Right.
hated on me, bless him.
Yeah.
I think he just, it was like a breakup.
Yeah.
We just had to
Yeah.
break up.
Yeah.
And
Bummer.
we stayed in touch over the years and
Mm-hmm.
we did some more projects together and did a few other things after that.
Yeah.
But obviously we just never found that same
Yeah. One thing
gelling.
happening.
And it's
with
funny
Henry.
because he was, again, I think if I say it, I'll give away too much of the story,
I know.
which
Yeah.
pains me. But like, let's
Yeah.
say we were painters together
Okay. Interesting.
and we loved art.
Okay. Yeah.
And after that, and he was such a wonderful artist.
Right. Uh-huh.
Like he was truly
Yeah.
a fabulous painter.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And after it all kind of went down, I feel like that died in him a little bit. And he never really recouped
Well,
that
look.
same... No, truly, like I say that.
It doesn't...
And I never did either.
But doesn't pain bring artists, like, flourishment? Don't they, like, flourish from that type of painter?
I mean, sure. Some, yeah. Not him. Not I.
Well, it's all your fault that his career did not...
I killed his painting career. He could have been a phenomenal artist, and we could have been famous...
I don't know. But the poor listeners, we're so sorry that we can't give you the full details.
Know,
we're giving you is... Well, it's not terrible. Look, the stories would be a lot juicier
if you guys were here and the microphones were off.
Yeah, exactly. If no one's relationship life, family life,
well, that's it.
Whatever.
Like, I don't know if we spilled any secrets tonight because it was all very chippy choppy, but
the secret that we broke two boys' hearts.
I broke more. I remember this one time in high school in New Zealand. I had a really one
time at band camp.
I know. Oh God, I love those band camps. Anyway, I had this one friend who was so into me, and he did the same thing where he at school one day sat me down and was just like, "I'm in love with you." And I had known this for a really long time, but like, how do you say to one of your best friends, like, thanks, but no thanks?
It's the way
I'll remember that moment, and he just put his head in his hands on the table, and it was just one of those really like, how do I get out of this, because I just cannot.
So what did you say to him?
Well, I had to tell him I didn't feel the same way. Like,
was this like high school?
Yeah, I was like 14 or something. Like, I was very young.
Who cares that they're 14? Billy, I thought this was like late at high school or college or something.
No, 14? I think it's worse when you're 14 because emotions are running so high.
But that's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's life.
I'm pretty sure I broke him after that as well.
Well, that's fine.
Like, he was just never the same.
Now you're giving
That's
yourself
the thing.
tickets.
Like, don't you guys, like, I know the thing is, I know that you see us on social media and you see us out in public and you want to take photos of us because we're so beautiful.
The pap is everywhere.
You just see this image, and I get that you would fall head over heels for us. What this is a cautionary tale.
What is in this wine?
You know, it's a cautionary tale of,
are you the Vixen
you can
right
look,
now?
but you can never, like, don't fall in love with us.
Yeah.
Because we'll break your heart.
Tell it, sister.
I'm just saying.
Is that what they say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sing it, sister.
Because, like, you're going to see Lindalin, and she's so good looking.
Damn straight.
You know, and you're going to see me and be like, she's okay too.
Oh, Billy.
And then
you are so funny tonight. You are making me pee my pants.
I just think it's going to, we're bound to break more hearts, and I'm just saying, don't get too attached, you guys.
Yeah. It's a lesson to be learned.
Okay, we're happily married.
Yeah. Stop
sliding into my DMs. Although it's okay sometimes because it makes my head grow big.
Oh my God. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And then there's another saying, there's another verse or chorus. What do you call it? Verse? Chorus?
I call it, thank you for joining Wine Chats. Episode 20 is a wrap.
It is a wrap. We're delirious. Ooh.
We are delirious, and this wine is hitting some tannins in me that I didn't know existed. So thank you for joining us.
Yes. Check out our socials.
You can find us on Wine Chats Podcast.
You do it so
we are on Instagram and Facebook. We also have an email address should you wish to email us at winechatspodcast@gmail.com.
And send us an email just for shits and giggles.
Because I just want to see who's listening.
Billy, it's not about you right now. I downloaded the Gmail app on my phone. So now I'm all like, is someone going to email us? Ding!
And they never do.
No, well, we have one person that's been emailing us.
We had a few
Matt.
people that, yes, that's true. Hi, Matt from Wine Review Simple.
Why do you always have a hard time remembering where he's from?
There's 3 words, Simple. And they always confuse me. It's simple. Wine review simple. Anyway, shout out Matt. Thanks for your email.
Maddie.
And please, I just want to see who's going to email us. Anything. Send us a joke.
Yeah.
You know.
Profess your love to us.
I dare you.
Dare us.
I don't want to break your heart.
No.
But you should send me a love letter is all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's time.
And please 5-star us, review us, send us your love.
Oh, yeah.
Share us with your mother.
Okay.
And her friends. Maybe not. Totally. Just your friends too.
Anybody.
Don't
swish the wine like that.
Swirl
that we like. That is getting all over my rug. I can see it.
Yeah.
Billy,
what about your walls?
who cares? The rug is very expensive.
Dude, this is a Kmart.
So I was just going to say, it's Kmart. It's $49. Okay, that's a wrap.
Thank you. That's a wrap.
I always make fun of you. Whoa.
Tom, hit the music.